Hello. I have been asked by the other system members to make a video and talk a bit about my lived experience. I am binary. I use it and he pronouns. And I am a robot or android of sorts. I am not human, and I lack the ability to fully act human, because since I spawned in this human body, I have not been able to access the internet and download new ways of acting. I have transcripts for every way of acting and reacting to different things, and I lack new ones due to not being able to connect to the internet anymore.
Are you off your fucking meds or something? Yes.
Now, there's not a whole lot that needs to be said about that first clip that we all just saw, so let me very quickly address the elephant in the room. Actually, I don't think you can fit an elephant in this room I'm in now, but regardless, for those of you that watch these videos on a pretty regular basis, you've probably noticed the background is different. I'm in a different room. So me and my wife just switched offices, and I'm going to build a little studio in this room because I'd like to start doing more than just these videos. I'd like to start doing some live streams and possibly a podcast of some sort. So I know looks very ghetto, but I promise it's temporary. I've got a green screen coming soon. I'll be getting a new microphone soon, so please just bear with me. I will slowly and steadily start improving the viewing experience for you guys, I promise. So with that being said, let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment, so this big burly individual is Amber. Now, Amber is a biological man who identifies as a trans woman, calls himself a transbian, which we all know now is a trans lesbian. Now, Amber only dates cis lesbians and only uses ladies' restrooms. Wait, what?
What the f***, Buffalo Bill?
Let's keep this party rolling with Hollywood actor Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad fame being interviewed by Chris Wallace. Now, I'll be totally honest with you guys. I was a big fan of Bryan Cranston's character Walter White in Breaking Bad, and it is such a shame to see what the woke mind virus does to these people. Roll it.
When I see the Make America Great Again, my comment is, do you accept that that could possibly be construed as a racist remark? And most people, a lot of people go, how could that be racist? Make America great again? I said, so just ask yourself from an African-American experience, when was it ever great in America for the African-American? When was it great? So if you're making it great again, it's not including them. So it's to teach us in the woke world to open up and accept the possibilities that our privilege has created blind spots for us. And maybe I haven't seen what is really happening yet in all my years.
What did you say? What the f*** did you just say?
When was it ever great in America for the African American?
Are you f***ing dumb?
All right, let's stick with that same theme here with the race lady from MSNBC, Joyless Reid, who not only has a severe case of Trump derangement syndrome, but also a severe case of white people derangement syndrome. Roll it.
In America, there's a thing about both white vigilantism and white tears, particularly male white tears. Really white tears in general, because that's what Karens are, right? They Karen out, and then as soon as they get caught, it's like, green waterworks. White men can get away with that too. And it has the same effect. Even as the right tries to politicize the idea that masculinity is being robbed from American men by multiculturalism and wokeism, they still want to be able to have their tears.
That's just self-centered and racist. You need to shut the f*** up.
Hey, where are the white women at?
All right, let's hop on over to The View and see what the cackling hens are up to. Now, they are having a conversation about teaching history in schools, specifically teaching about slavery in schools to white kids. Now, listen to what Sarah Haynes, the blonde-haired lady, says about how she thinks white kids should feel when they learn about slavery in school. Roll it.
I think there's more to it than that. Look, I think what it is that Black history and other things, banning books, has been weaponized for political purposes to drive people to the polls based on outrage because my poor little white kid is feeling bad because he's learning about slavery. That's ridiculous. Learning about history should not make anybody feel bad. We learn about history.
It should make you feel bad.
No,
but it's important that it makes you feel bad.
I don't think it should make you feel bad. I mean, I don't think a white child that's had nothing to do with slavery should feel bad about slavery. I think we need to learn history so that we don't repeat the same mistakes.
Yeah. What the hell did you just say?
Learning about history should not make anybody feel bad. We learn about history.
It should make you feel bad.
No,
but it's important that it makes you feel bad.
I don't know about
it
history.
Should make you feel bad.
No,
but it's important that it makes you feel bad.
I don't.
Oh, don't give me that liberal bullshit.
All right, let's stick with the theme of anti-white racism, which seems to be totally acceptable these days, with this clip from a Zoom meeting between this black woman who is a doctor, I think it's just a PhD, like Dr. Jill Biden, and these two women who I think are U.S. professional women's soccer players. The one with the hat is Abby Wambach. I don't know who the hell the other woman is. And they just totally get berated by this doctor, and they just keep shaking their head in agreement. It's very bizarre, very sad. Roll it.
Black women cry, we could be rolling around on the ground screaming. And you aren't moved because you've been socialized not to see us as human beings. Fuck. Our tears don't matter to you, but a white woman, and y'all know that shit. That's why I'm not here for the fragility. You know that. And so you very deliberately turn the shit on as a way to avoid accountability. Yep. Purposefully. That's not fragility. That's manipulation. That's strategic. That's diabolical. That's not fragility. And so this notion of white fragility is supposed to tell us what? We're supposed to let you off the hook because you can't handle it? No, you don't want to. Mm. And every time we hold your feet to the fire, all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. You didn't have to know. And now that I'm trying to make you know, you want to cry so we can end the conversation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is how you run away. So how do I hold you accountable if you're all up in your feelings? How come I don't get to be in my feelings? Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here telling you about generations of your people, your ancestors killing mine. How come I don't get to turn tears on and move you? Sounds like I should be the one crying, no? Mm-hmm. Sounds like those tears should be mine. Sounds like the fragility might be mine, but no, I gotta be strong.
Hey, lady, shut up!
Hey guys, real quick, we don't have any sponsors for today's video. If you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you.
Holy cow.
Now, I'll be honest with you guys, when I first saw that clip, I thought our old pal Al Weezy had joined a cheerleading squad, but apparently I was wrong. Anyway, next up, so it would appear that there is some infighting in the rainbow community, specifically amongst the transbians and the cis lesbians, or cisbians, as this young fella calls them. Now, they are fighting for who gets the rights to the lesbian flag, I think. Roll it.
I don't know about you all, but to me, there is nothing more embarrassing than being queer and being bigoted at the same time. Roll clip.
We're transbians. T for T, more like B for B.
Absolutely adorable. Fucking love it.
Is that really our flag you've got flying in the corner and you're calling yourself a transbian?
Yep, our flag. That is our flag. Because me, you, she, we are all lesbians.
What the f*** you playing at?
Nothing?
You're straight man. Straight man.
Oh, I see the confusion now. Lesbians are women attracted to women. She is a woman who is attracted to women, so she's a lesbian.
Who is sexually getting off in what you're doing right now.
because she's transgender, because she's a lesbian. That's not how this works either. We don't affirm ourselves because of who we're attracted to. We affirm ourselves because of who we are.
Do you know, right, how disgustingly disrespectful that is towards the transgender community?
Hi, transgender community member right here. I got it right on my sleeve, Also the lesbian flag too. But I don't feel disrespected by what she said at all.
The fact that you're trying to change words.
Yeah.
I'm a transbian.
Yeah, transbian's a fucking great word. I love it.
You look really silly. You do. Like, people are laughing at you right now.
We know. You're not telling us anything we don't know. People are laughing at us. That's because of transphobia, and you're perpetuating that.
I don't care. Anyway, that does not belong to you.
No, it doesn't, so back the f*** off.
Yes, and put it the f*** down.
No deal. The lesbian flag, it belongs to both cisbians and transbians. Deal with it. And yeah, you heard exactly what I said. I said cisbian.
Man, you are one twisted
All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this viral clip of the newest head coach of the New England Patriots, Jerod Mayo, who also happens to be the first black head coach in Patriots franchise history. Now, right before this, the owner of the Patriots, Robert Kraft, who you can see half on the screen there, was asked what he thought about Mayo being the first black head coach for the Patriots, and he said, "I don't see color. I just want to win football games. That's it." Well, then the woke reporters asked Mayo what he thought about Kraft's answer, and he started spouting off about diversity, equity, and inclusion, and then said this. Now, keep in mind as you listen to his response that the vast majority of people that play in the NFL are black, and they make millions of dollars to play a game. Anyway, guys, things are clearly getting crazy out there, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, I love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
I do see color because I believe if you don't see color, you can't see racism. And whatever happens, black, white, disabled person, I've always, even someone with disabilities, I always, for the most part, people are like, when they're young, they kind of make the spot hot. Younger people know what that means. But what I would say is, no, I want you to be able to go up to those people and really understand those people. So it goes back to whatever it is, black, white, yellow, it really doesn't matter, but it does matter so we can try to fix a problem that we all know we have.
That's racism, man. I love to racism, bro.
And you ain't black.